guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? NCAP24 here from HuddleGG. Today's video, we're going to talk about college football, as we just released our newest game plan on our website that was written by HuddleGG. If you guys are not familiar with HuddleGG, he is one of the best college football players in the nation. He was #1 on the cut leaderboard pretty much all year long, plays a ton of games, knows the game inside and out, and he was one that made the Final Four of the Nissan Heisman Challenge, where he went ahead and went to a live event. He ran into someone who also plays college football and does content for us at Huddle, which is VA Dimes in the Final Four. And as you can see, he is definitely cemented himself as, the elite of the elite in college football. He brought us his Kentucky offense, and today we're going to show you a sample of one of his favorite plays, something that does a really good job of setting up his offense, makes people have to worry about covering all spaces of the field, and beats pretty much all coverages, whether it's man or zone, if you make the right read. And we're just going to show you a nice sample of what he likes to do. So we're going to jump into it. It's going to be the gun Y off trips nasty formation. This game plan that he does has several formations. He goes over the Y trips weak, the Y trips off nasty, the Y off trips weak, trips tight end, offset, trips offset, just a ton of different formations. So it's not just this formation, but this is the one we've chose to go ahead and highlight what he likes to do. And what we're gonna do is just call cover 3 to start off with, right? And so his setup is to make sure that we're on the left hash mark where we have the trips to the wide side of the field. He likes to put the tight end on a corner route, the slot receiver, the RB icon on a streak, and then depending on if he feels like he's going to get pressure or not, he's going to put the Y on a flat, which is a running back, when he's not going to get somebody screaming at him. If he does, he'll just go ahead and make sure that that player is going to help with blocking, right? The first thing we're going to do here, guys, is talk about cover 3, and the first thing we're going to look at is the high-low between the A and the Y receiver. If they're playing any type of hard flats and you see that the nickel corner comes down to play the Y, the A is going to get open over the top of him. If you go ahead and see that the guy basically backs up and starts playing the A a little bit more, then you can throw to the Y receiver as the 1-2 read. Now the third option that you're going to see in cover 3 is this B route, as he does a really good job of going ahead and getting over the top to the left side. A lot of times what HuddleGG is going to do is he's going to look at the user and say, if the user isn't committing to coming down and he's playing, basically in the middle and getting deeper, then he's going to take his A or Y. If the user is going down and basically trying to play something to the right, he knows he's got the B for a big play. So watch what we're going to do here. We're going to look at the nickel corner. That guy's going to come down, and you're going to see here that we're going to be able to throw it to this player on the sidelines here on the corner and have a lot of success. Now again, what we're going to do is, if we look at the user and see that that user is coming to basically play to the right side, then against cover 3, we're going to be looking at this B route, as he's going to basically come across the field, and you can throw to him right there and basically get your catch and get around the corner and have a huge play. The longer you wait on it, the more open he's going to get. But basically, with blocking and in the way that people can get some pressure on you, you're going to want to hit that open window as soon as you can. But let's just say you do have the time, and you can see that you got the Y, you got the A, you got kind of buy yourself some time. You can see how this guy's going to get wide open on the left-hand side. You get yourself that ability to get the big game. So that's how he's going to go against your cover 3. Now we go here and look at cover 4 drop, and you're going to have a pretty similar type of reads here, where you're going to go ahead and look at the running back, basically as the first. You've got the tight end as the second. You can see here, if we look at the Y, then the A, then you can see how this B is going to get open, and he's going to get open that little spot. You do want to kind of pass lead down a little bit, so you kind of stop his progression of going up the field. But you can definitely see that if we go ahead and we run cover 4 drop, you're going to have a lot of success with, basically just going ahead and reading your reads and, kind of hitting that open man, right? So let's just say they're playing low this time with the Y's underneath. Now you're going to be able to throw this to the sidelines, get your catch, and basically try to protect yourself with a little bit more of a wide throw, but you can see how that's going to get open. Now we go here and let's just talk about, say, man coverage, right? Now say they're coming with man coverage. If they're in like a cover 1 where they're not sending a whole lot of people, what we'll do is we'll send the running back out, right? And go ahead and has a flat here, and I want you to look at this X route. This is one of the key plays, routes to this play, because not only does he do a great job of holding down coverage for your cover 3 bomb, but he does a great job of getting in a spot against both cover 0 and cover 1, where you can just hit him right on the turn. You go here, you see that they're doing it, now you hit him right on the turn, and you got yourself an easy catch. You can see that we caught that right at the 50-yard line. If you look at it, we're at the 35. It's a nice 15-yard curl route that you can see has a little bit of a different type of angle on the way back, so it definitely helps you on that. Now, if you go ahead and let's just say they're playing like mid blitz or something where they're sending the house at you, and you need to keep that player down, just go to like a mid blitz at a 3-3 mug here, and we'll do the same thing with flood swing. We'll do the same setup here, right? We're going to set it up where we're putting the RB on the streak, and we sense that they're going to come at us, right? We're looking at the defense. You can see that it's going to be a cover 0 look. And what we're going to do is, again, we can look at this X receiver, and you can see once we get that there, we can just fire it right there, and you get yourself the easy catch on the comeback or that curl route. So really nice option when it comes to being able to hit that. Then, there are going to be other types of defenses that people are going to play. We can go and look at cover 2 here, just so you kind of look at it when it comes to really looking at how this can be something that if you just go through your reads, you're going to be a lot of good success. Now in cover 2, you're going to be looking at that high-low when it comes to the flat and the corner route, right? Now, if you look at it, what you're going to see is that the cloud flat is going to get pushed back, push back, push back. Just go ahead and hit the sky. Get yourself 5-6 yards. Make sure that you have that ability to go ahead and kind of go through that progression and take the yards that they give you. And lastly, you definitely have that ability to throw it over the top to this B route. If you go ahead and go through your progressions as well, you're just basically taking what they give you, right? If the user goes and tries to play down on the Y, you can see how this player was going to kind of step up in the pocket, throw this ball to this B, and you got yourself that easy catch over the middle. So just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a glimpse of just a play that's just a nice base play. It's in a formation that has the RPO read Y flat, which is going to be such a headache where people are going to play a lot of underneath coverage, a lot of things that they're going to be moving their players around, trying to stop that RPO. And then if you have a play that you really like that kind of makes them play differently, it really starts to become a headache, and you can start seeing how a scheme is formed and really has a lot of success. Now, this play is also in the Giants game plan that we have in our Madden side. So if you play both Madden and college football, you can definitely use this as well. But this video is definitely to highlight the college football side of our website. We've got many game plans already out there. We have the one that I have in the San Jose State. Pick'em put his USC out there. We've got Trey Thomas with his Oregon. We've got VA Dime with his Oregon. We've got now HuddleGG and his Kentucky. A lot of good stuff there that you guys, if you want to get better at college football, we definitely have the resources for that, as well as Madden, as a lot of things correlate back and forth. So we appreciate you guys. Thanks for checking out our video, and we'll catch you on the next one.